Melodie Robinson was the first wahine rugby commentator in the world. She's also a well-known sports journalist and former Black Fern.
I guess rugby and everything I've had the privilege of experiencing in the game and around the game has to do with my whānau, and particularly my dad, Melodie Robinson. He was a massive rugby fan.
Melodie was a blindside flanker playing 18 tests for the Black Ferns from 96 to 2002. During that time, the Ferns won 2 World Cups.
One of my characteristics, I think, is pretty common with my whānau. I am a natural disruptor, so I like to do things first. Women's rugby was not a sport that girls and women played back when I started playing. We had a heck of a lot of challenges.
Her journalism career began at Mana News in the press gallery before becoming the online sports producer for Extra MSN. In 2002, she got her big break at Sky Sports.
My first broadcast was a Hurricanes game. I was on the sideline. Naturally, it's a real skill set because you're the third voice in and you have to offer analysis. And I got a mistake wrong on a quick throw-in. I didn't think too much of it at the time, but when I turned on Radio Sport the next morning, they weren't happy, and that was the one thing that they pinpointed.
Since then, Melodie has continued to push the boundaries and is now the general manager of sports and events for TVNZ.
When I was faced with criticism at the beginning of my commentary career, it made me more determined to succeed. It's been hard, but geez, it's been worth it. Look, how many women are commentating rugby now? It's just paved the way to make it acceptable for fantastic women's rugby players to be talking about the game that they're just as passionate about as men and actually play it just as well.
Mel Robinson, proud to be Māori.